Hi guys, welcome to another video. In today's lesson I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful ribbed scarf. This is very easy to make, so it's perfect if you're just a beginner. You would just need one stitch for this, the half double crochet, the chain stitch for your starting row. So let's get started on the lesson. To make your scarf you will need some yarn. I'm just using some scrap yarn that I've just collected, a crochet hook to go with your yarn, so I'm using a size 4mm. So to start off you will need to make a slip knot. If you don't know how to make a slip knot, there will be a link in the description below to my other tutorials, but I'll show you in this video anyway. So to do your slip knot, wrap the yarn twice round a finger, get the back loop, get over the front loop, wrap your yarn around your finger again, take the back loop, get over the front loop, insert your hook, pull tight, and that is your slip knot. To start off your scarf you will need to make a chain. You can make this as many chains as you like, but for my scarf I'm going to chain 15. So to do chain, to wrap your yarn around your hook, put it through the loop of the slip knot you've just made, and that is one chain. I'm going to do that 14 more times, so wrap the yarn round and pull through. Wrap round and pull through. And we're going to do this until we have 15 chains. Once you've made your chain, you are now going to start on the first row. So for this scarf we're going to be using the half double crochet stitch. So wrapping your yarn once around your hook and going into the second chain from the hook. So this one chain you have on your hook, we don't count that as a stitch. So we have 1 and 2, so we're going to go into this chain space. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, so you have 3 loops on your hook, pull through all 3, now to say half double crochet. But do the same all the way across. So insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull through all 3, pull up a loop, pull through all 3. So you can now pause the video and I will meet you back when we're ready to start row number 2. Once we've finished our first row, we're now going to move on to row 2. So to start our second row, we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and we're going to be working another half double crochet into every stitch along. So wrap the yarn around your hook, insert your hook into the first double crochet, half double crochet, sorry. So you have 3 loops on your hook and pull through all 3. Now we're going to do this for every single row. So once you finish row 2, you will chain 1, turn your work, so then work your third row, then chain 1, turn your work and work on row 4. You're going to do this until you have your scarf at the right length that you desire. So as you're probably able to see, this starting to cause a little ribbing pattern. Yeah. And if you don't wish to have ribs in your scarf, instead of working into these two strands, see we've got one here, I've got one here, forming a V shape. You'll work into 3, because if you look just underneath the first one, we have another one, so you can work through those as a 3. So we'll do exactly the same, yarn over, insert your hook going into 3 instead of 2, pull up a loop and pull through all 3. We'll do this all the way along. And you can start to see the difference, and the ribbing has started to disappear because we're working over these stitches here, so it makes the scarf nice and flat. So that's basically everything you need to know, and it's pretty simple, so it's very easy for beginners. So you can keep doing that so your scarf is the length you want. Thank you for watching. I hope that this video has been very informative, and I'll see you some other time.